Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They're going to get on top of it, and the onside kick is successful. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. To throw, it's Manning. Taking a shot on the first play. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. Apparently, line number one on the game plan, attack. Now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Into the end zone. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Oh, they knock it free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
You got to be able to finish plays, and that running back had it, man. He had a first down. He just could not hold on to the football. You got to be able to finish runs. That's one thing this coaching staff is always preaching to their backfield.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Give to the running back. He's loose at the 15. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Looking to move it through the air. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. He'll put the tight end in motion. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
And the Sooners will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Manning. Getting some heat. Keeps it going. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
He wants to throw. Might be looking to run. And he's left with no option but to throw it away. A lot of chapters in this rivalry. They've been in different conferences. They've been in the same conference. And now they're going to the SEC to elevate this feud.
And I think it just takes rivalry games in the SEC to a whole new level, right? When you think about Texas and Oklahoma, you think about past Heisman Trophy winners and national championships. And now, David, you're adding that to Florida, Georgia, Alabama, LSU. It's just an entirely different level now.
And it's just fun to watch rivalries in college football. And we've lost a lot of them with expansion. This one we get to keep. I love that they're both going to the SEC. They're going to play each other a bunch. We're going to still have this Red River rivalry that gets so many people excited. It's an unbelievable event. We've been there for game day a bunch. It is absolutely crazy.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks, that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
Takes the handoff. It's Chuck. The Sooners will keep this drive going.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burks. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the back. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And you can tell when the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the game score.
So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the Sooners trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Give to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the edge, and they need one more. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That keeps the score. Oklahoma 6, Texas 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown Sooners! A great catch and run for 6.
one of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Burks. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. The Sooners racing to the line in a hurry up. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
They'll test the right side. Open space at the 25. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Jacksonville State is ahead of this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 4 over Liberty. He'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes
all kinds of running room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Manning. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This Red River rivalry has such a history of great finishes, and the Longhorns pulled that one out last year, David.
Yeah, they found a way to get it done. And listen, this rivalry means so much. You think OU Jesse's heard a little bit about this over the last year?
Of course they have, David. And I think both these teams, because of how last year's game ended, they knew this one was going to be a dogfight. They were prepared to come in here and play 60 minutes plus to try to get the W.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling on until they find an answer.
Good enough for first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Burks.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
He's back to throw on second down. He makes the connection. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
You're going to stay aggressive here. 5 wide on 2nd and 1. Skips away from pressure. On the run, fires downfield. Got his man. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Trying to get to him. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Oklahoma 20, Texas 0.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
He leaves it with his back. And he make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Wants to throw. It's Manning. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Longhorns! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And he makes the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker.
Texas.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. From the shotgun, they'll run it. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Chuck. Made a defender miss. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's another first down.
They'll run it from the gun. At the 45 on his way. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Quarterback on the keeper. Pirouettes through. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Fourth down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Here comes the Texas offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
To the air, it's Manning. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex.
Throws toward the end zone. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Burks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma 20, Texas 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They believe they can run right here. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun to give to the back. Smashes through. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. On the move. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they got it at the 42.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
At the 35, he's open. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. The Sooners in the hurry-up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Shakes off the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Off play action on first down. And the pass is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.